The real estate market in 2023 was a doozy. But the question is, will spring 2024 be a repeat of last year, or will this year's market bring something unexpected? I'm real estate advisor and broker Leah Courage, and I'm here to talk real estate. Again, I'm Leah, your go-to real estate expert in the North Puget Sound of Washington State. Can you believe that we are already sailing through January 2024? Time flies, and that is exactly why we need to talk about the spring 2024 real estate market today, right now, especially if you're thinking about selling this spring. Now is the time to start preparing, so let's get started. Grab your favorite drink, get comfy, and let's dive into my analysis of the real estate market. Let's rewind and take a quick look at what happened in 2023. It was a brutal yet fascinating year for real estate. The chief driver of everything was interest rates. At the beginning of 2023, all the real estate experts, including the Federal Reserve, hinted at interest rates dropping. However, the truth of the matter is that everybody got it wrong. Mortgage interest rates actually soared, peaking above 8%. Now, why is this important? Well, interest rates directly impact affordability. The higher the interest rate, the more expensive your monthly payment for the same priced home is going to be. For example, if a buyer wanted a $500,000 home with a $100,000 down payment at 4% interest, their monthly payment would be around $1,900. But at 8%, that same house suddenly costs them almost $3,000 a month. So naturally, with such high rates, we saw a lot of buyers hesitating, and we saw buyers that simply couldn't afford the higher monthly payments. So they just got completely out of the market. So you'd naturally expect high interest rates to cause home prices to fall. Well, surprisingly, the opposite happened across the United States last year. In a twist that nobody saw coming, homes in the U.S. actually increased by 4.4%. In Western Washington, though, the picture varied county by county. So Skagit County saw a 1.9% increase in home prices. Island County went up by 3.42%. But King County and San Juan County experienced decreases. Question is, why did this happen? The answer is low inventory. We had 26% fewer listings than in 2022. This scarcity, of course, creates value. So now, let's look ahead into 2024, because there's talk that the Federal Reserve might lower interest rates, and even the mere suggestion of this can influence mortgage interest rates and cause buyers to come out of the woodwork. And guess what? We've actually already seen this happen. So when rates jumped from 8% to close to 6%, huge decrease, we saw a ton of buyer activity. This happened at the end of last year, and tons of buyers came on instantly, and homes started selling left and right that were sitting for a very long period of time. So rates dropping even lower in 2024, say into the 5% range, would most definitely unleash an even bigger wave of buyers who've been waiting on the sidelines. So for you as a buyer, if you are waiting for rates to drop because of affordability, be prepared for some competition with other buyers. If rates in fact drop as they are expected to, I recommend not looking at the very tippy top of your price range, because you may be competing with another buyer or multiple buyers, and you just might have to come up on price to get your foot in the door. Also, be prepared to move quickly on a home if you want to make it yours. Have all of your ducks in a row, because when rates drop and you're back in the buying market, so are thousands upon thousands of other buyers, and it's going to be likely that you will be competing to get into the home. Let's talk about the selling side. As a seller, this could mean multiple offers. This could mean homes selling over the asking price, buyers waiving contingencies, and faster home sales, fewer days on the market. Remember, the U.S. is short by about 8 million homes, and there's a massive demand still, especially for millennials. So what's your move? Start prepping now for a home sale while it's still winter if you plan on selling in the spring or later. It's time to declutter. It's time to make those home repairs that you have been putting off. Maybe make some strategic upgrades if you can afford it and start to get your yard cleaned up. Remember, if you're located in Skagit or Island County, I'm here as a real estate advisor to help you with every single step. And if you're not in Skagit or Island County, please still reach out, as I have a phenomenal network of real estate agents all over the country that I personally trust and that I can refer you to, who will do a great job with your home sale. As your real estate advisor, I am committed to creating a strategy as unique as your home. So don't let this spring opportunity pass you by. There's a lot more to cover than I can put in one video, but that's where meeting with me comes in. So contact me today if you would like a complimentary consultation about selling your home, and let's make this spring a season of success. Thank you for watching, and please share this video with anyone who might find it helpful. I'm real estate broker Leah Courage, and I will see you next time to talk more real estate.